Let's attack with the brand new birthday boom trap. Which troop will be the strongest? We're going to attack each Clash of Clans troop in order to find out. What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video, where we are going to attack with the brand new birthday boom spell. That's right, it is another edition of the Clashiversary event, and the wizard is now your builder. Guys, this is the developer build, and how we're able to show you this gameplay so early. You can see the brand new spell there, here for a limited time, is the birthday boom. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Clash of Clans. So let's get into this, guys, and attack each and every troop with the birthday boom trap. So we have the clan castle there, where we will draw each of our troops out, and we're going to use a barbarian who thinks he is going to get some gems from that sneaky gem mine at the bottom, but really it is just a trap. He's going to lure the troop out, and then we will attack it with the birthday boom trap. So the barbarian is the first troop to come out of the clan castle. The attacking barbarian gets taken out by the giant bomb, and then we can go ahead and use the birthday boom trap. Doesn't have any issue in taking out the barbarian itself, but which troop do you think will be strongest? Make sure to leave me a comment down below. Not messing around, guys, we're going to skip through each troop so that you can see all of the action. Onto the archer, gets taken out with one birthday boom trap as well. Let's throw the other 4 in there because personally I think they look pretty cool. Let me know what you think in the comments section. The giant now is certainly going to be a better contender, so only the one spell for the barbarian and the archer. There is 1, 2 for the giants. How many, guys? Will it need all 5? It certainly is not going to, and only 4 is required, so that is quite impressive. Which troops will the spells not take out? I think the Golem is a given, definitely not going to take that one out. As the mist settles here, we can see the Goblin. Pretty sure that one is going to go out with the 1 spell as it does. So the birthday boom acting very similar to the lightning spell. The wall breaker there did not go out despite the giant bomb going off right in his face, and again the birthday boom, a little bit of a celebration there, able to take out that wall breaker quite easily. Now the balloon is an interesting one. I'm not too sure how many birthday boom spells it will take. I'm gonna guess around about 3, but actually 2 of them indeed takes that balloon out. They work very similar to the lightning spell, so raining havoc from above. The wizard quite confident that it's going to go down in 1, so far it has been the giant which has put up the best fight, requiring 4 different spells. Now check this out, the healer trying to make a break for it, get over towards them heroes. Gonna have to make sure we're quick enough to take that down, and you can see that stun effect from the birthday boom right in motion there. Let's get another one on top of that healer for trying to get away from us, but swiftly moving on. That was actually 4 traps in order to take out the healer. The spell there actually equaled the same as the giant, which is quite impressive. The dragon definitely putting up a good fight here. I'm not too sure whether we're going to get it down within the 5 spells because it looks like it still has a lot of health. So as you can see, the dragon in the lead, about a quarter of its health left, but I'm pretty sure that some other troops will take the lead. First off being the PEKKA. The PEKKA has massive amounts of health. I'm quite confident we're not going to take it out. And will it beat the dragon? As you can see, it most definitely is. It still has about 3/4 health, so the trap there, I keep calling it a trap, the spell, the birthday boom spell, not able to take the PEKKA out. The baby dragon also putting up quite a good fight. Basically, the higher the health of the troop, the more spells it will take. Now honestly, guys, I'm not too sure how effective this is going to be, other than just having a bit of a laugh with it. I think the lightning spell will certainly be a lot more stronger, but the birthday boom is a lot more targeted than the lightning spell. It does that damage all on that one spot, whereas the lightning spell does tend to shift around just that little bit. Only 2 spells required for the miner, swiftly moving through the troops here so you can see which one indeed wins this challenge. I'm actually going to have a little bit of gamble there, putting down all of them before the minion comes out, saving one of course just to snipe that minion from above. How embarrassing would it be if we failed to take out the minion, but with such little health, that really wasn't going to happen. The Hog Rider is an interesting one again, similar to the balloon, probably going to take a couple to get rid of, but shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to get it within the 5 spells, and it only took 2 of them. I love the animation of that birthday trap just crashing into the ground. I think it certainly is one of my favourite spells so far. So the Valkyrie again has a medium-sized HP, so it is going to take a few of them to take down, but it's not going to be an issue. The Valkyrie does indeed go down. Now obviously if you had a clan castle full of Valkyries, if they weren't all standing in the same spot, that is where the birthday boom suffers, is that it doesn't have that massive hit radius, although it does do splash damage. So you can see the Golem, as predicted, very much in the lead at this point in the challenge, only about a quarter health done. Let's go ahead and do that again, but slam all 5 on top of the Golem. That looked absolutely crazy. I think as well the Lava Hound will be the only other troop that puts up such a fight. The Witch there, absolutely nothing. You can see how the spell took out all of the skeletons as well because of that splash damage. So here we are then with the Lava Hound, another troop that has massive amounts of health. Obviously if you pushed in 5 lightning spells, you certainly wouldn't take it out. Interesting though, I should have put all 5 onto the clan castle to see if we could take it out and indirectly take out the Lava Hound. I might have to do a video, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you want me to make a video on which buildings we can and cannot take out with the birthday boom trap. So we're on to the final trap here in that of the bowler, and man, that thing got crushed pretty quickly. There's another celebration, and I think we'll move on to the heroes as a bit of a bonus before we wrap up this episode. So the King here putting up a great fight as well, but actually we're not taking very much of his health down. You can really see that stun effect in action on the King there, taking him down to just over half health. But let's move on to the Archer Queen and see how much we can take down with the Archer Queen. She does have a little bit less health than the King. So as we start here pushing the birthday boom in, the Queen obviously that little bit quicker. I've managed to miss. I've missed with that trap. Let's just throw the others in and try this again. Actually, look at her health, guys. I'm quite confident that if we manage to hit all 5, we could actually take her out. So let's try this again, guys. First one going in, stunning the Queen so we can get that second one in. And there we are, continuing to do well here with the health, taking her right down. And oh, how did that miss? The first one hit the Queen. I seem to put it in the same spot. Third time is the charm, guys. So here we are. The first one gets her. Let's be quite quick. As soon as she's stunned, we'll put another one just in front of her, so she'll hopefully walk into it. There is the fourth. The fifth one, will it take her out? And it does. 5 birthday boom spells will indeed take out an Archer Queen. Let's move on to the Grand Warden. Although we know that the Grand Warden isn't really going to put up much of a fight, put in the Barbarian there just to try and celebrate taking out the Queen, but he has indeed walked the wrong way. So this is going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Leave a like on the video if you have, and subscribe for more Clash of Clans. Well, the Grand Warden, we're quite confident we can take it out. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out, guys.
Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.